Rhino Tutorials. On this tutorial, in honor of the new fall season coming up here, I'm going to show you how to use the fall leaves that we have as a collection of overlays in our online store. So you can see I have a picture here of Olivia as Pocahontas, and I want to make it look like there are leaves kind of floating around her and kind of drifting off. So I'm going to go to, once you have your picture open, go to Place Embedded, find your file of your tools, and let me show you here. So in my overlays folder, if I select leaves and leaf overlays, these are all the different options that we have. So there are 50 different overlays that come with that leaf collection. So I'm going to choose a couple of these. So I'm just going to start with this first one, 29. Place it on there. Those are too big, so I'm going to size it down some. And what I'm going to do is make it look like it's kind of, like I said, kind of drifting off, kind of in a little wave. So I'm going to put one here. Before I do anything with that, I'm going to raise the brightness. I want it to stand out against that background. And then I'm going to also raise the saturation. So you could do this through Camera Raw, but I prefer, for something this simple, just through here. Okay, so I really want those to be vibrant and stand out. What I would do from here is I'm going to create a layer mask, and I'm going to brush off some of the leaves. So again, I want it to look like it's kind of instead of right now where they're a circle, I want it to look like they're kind of just a wave of these. I am first going to duplicate this layer because I'm going to use it again over here and also around her. I like this particular one I chose, so I'm going to make a copy of it. I'm going to get rid of, or just hide that first one. And while I have the that top layer selected, I'm going to brush off some of these leaves that are higher up. So kind of like that. And then I'm going to also make a copy of this layer, and then I'm going to turn it upside down. So if I go to flip horizontal, just kidding, flip vertically. So hopefully you can see what I'm trying to do. So they kind of look like they're drifting off like that. So I have those, and then I want to wrap them around her. So I'm going to turn back on this other layer that I had created. Oops. And I'm going to move them over so that they are floating around her like this. And I'm going to brush them off of her so that they're not completely blocking her face. I'm going to get rid of a few of them here so there's not too many. And I would kind of work with that layer for a few minutes. So once I get it to where I have most of it the way I want, then I could just flatten that image. So once I did this ahead of time, so once I worked with it a little bit, this is what I was left with. So you can see I'm kind of floating around her and drifting off. It's kind of to go along with that paint with all the colors of the wind song. So that's what the leaves are there for. So that's it for this tutorial. I'll include a link to where you can purchase the leaf overlays if you're interested, and I will see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.
for watching this video. Make sure you stay connected with Urban Rhino on social media. And don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, comment below, and of course, subscribe to our channel.